Hey everybody, so I got some updates for you guys on my place. Let me go ahead and spin the camera around here and show you guys. It's here. Well, half of it is. So the back half of the double wide has been moved into place today. It's sitting on blocks. They're gonna move the second half tomorrow. No, it's gonna get the second half today, but some things got in the way. So yeah, this is what a double wide looks like when it's split in half. Let me give you guys a close look here. So they got some plastic thrown on the side just in case it was a rainy night. Weather forecast has been kind of crazy. Not in the way of actually forecasting for storms, but it's a long story. I'll get to that afterwards. So here's what the inside of a double wide manufactured home looks like. Right here is where the two halves are electrically connected. So you got this half, and of course the other half. You got these wires, these circuits with these color-coded tapes on them. And basically, when the two halves are together, they can connect the two halves electrically. So there's, I think, 6 circuits. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 120 volt circuits, and there's one 240 volt circuit. That circuit there is for the stove, and they're all actually inside of the master bedroom closet. So this home has all these connections in one spot. So the electrical connections go up from the attic space down to here. The panel box is actually right up there. And also we have our 2 water connections that are hot water here, cold water is up there, because this particular home has plumbing on both halves. And probably a lot of double wides or manufactured homes don't. Like my parents' place, when it was originally a double wide, all the water, basically the 2 bathrooms, the kitchen, and the laundry were all on one side. So we've got these now, of course, on a lot of double wides or multi-piece manufactured homes. Down below you would have your vent connections, but this one, the vents are actually up on top. So it's kind of hard to really see around here. But up top, I can actually show you a photo. But up top, there's several connections because this particular home has the registers out in the ceiling. If we go around, and of course everybody driving by is slowing down because there's something new here. You can see basically it's just half a home. There's our tie downs. It's just literally sitting on blocks right now. That's the back of the home. Yeah, guys, I'm excited. I'm gonna tell you, these people, they moved so quick with this today. I mean, literally, they started on it yesterday. They had the interior separated, and today, at noon, they had the thing on the street. This half, anyway. Yeah. That's what half a double wide manufactured home looks like. And there's a serial number. It's 3662A and B. This is the B half, and the A half is still sitting on the land that it's coming off of. So anyways, that is an update on the home. It's here. Well, sorta. Half of it's here anyway. Oh yeah, since I almost forgot, let me go and tell you about the little situation involving the weather. So the weather was one of the big reasons that I couldn't get the place moved until now. We had the concrete poured for the footers for like over a week, and there was this constant chances of thunderstorms. Now, we didn't need the rain because it was getting pretty dry here. So yeah, the concrete was a bit delayed, and that kind of messed us up. And then, of course, the chance of thunderstorms. But get this, you're seeing a screenshot I took from my phone. This was a screenshot I took, I think it was Wednesday night. I'm going to pull it up here. So, excuse me. So you look, it's showing dry conditions. We had a cold front that passed through Wednesday, May 5th. And the supposedly after the cold front passed through, we're supposed to have dry conditions. Well, on the 6th, the night of the 6th, or the evening rather, we had a few storms pop up because of another front passing through. They weren't anticipating those storms to fire up, but they did. And it's like, okay, but that was the front coming through. We're all good to go. Well, get this. So, Thursday night into Friday morning, it was about midnight last night. I looked out the window, and I noticed a lightning flash. I'm like, really? And it was only like 58 degrees outside, and it's like, really? Thunderstorms? You're kidding me, right? And look at the radar, and sure enough, there are storms nearby. Just a little cluster of storms. And I was like, okay, they're going to probably die out. And I go to bed, and I'm awakened at 3 in the morning to the sound of thunder. And I'm like, really? Seriously? Because see, we're trying to get this thing moved to my property and have it set up on my property within the next week. Because it's got, of course, got to get that done, and also I'm returning back to a full work schedule for the first time since early 2020, and it'd be better to have this out of the way. So I was getting pretty irritated. And it's crazy. The weather forecast showed dry conditions, and also the night forecast too were showing dry conditions. I know they're not shown on the screenshot, but it's like, wow, come on. So, and today, Friday, you can see the forecast was like 5% chance of rain. Well, that 5% chance meant we had a few showers pass through the area today, as they were in the process of splitting this double wide to get it moved. And the last thing you want to have is a rain shower when you got the innards of the home exposed, and it was crazy. But finally, it looks like the rain is out of the way until Monday, when there's another chance of thunderstorms. So it's like I just about lost all faith in weather forecasting, because the Weather Channel got it wrong, and our local meteorologists both got it wrong. They were forecasting dry and cool conditions. Well, it was cool, but not so dry. So that was a little bit about the weather situation that was going on this week. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.